Olympus, no. I've trained to slay Kronos, not the father of all monsters. What do I do?
Hey, Mel.
Everything all right, Dora? Any new hauntings need evaluation or anything?
No, I'm fine. It's just, I think I've hit a bit of a slump, is all. Happens, right? I'll get over it.
Good.
Hello.
Interesting.
Chaos must have a greater plan for you. Your skill with Lim and Oros only grows.
The prophecy concerning Typhon's reawakening, what made you think it would never come to pass? I thought the weavings of your sisters were always certain to come true.
The fates are not always straightforward. Their prophecies are represented visually, not written in detail, at least the major ones. I thought my interpretation of Typhon's return was likely misguided.
So the fates wove the image of some terrible monstrosity climbing Olympus, and the gods all desperately trying to fight back, and you thought it meant what?
Well, it wasn't that exactly, though I didn't take it quite as literally as I should have in hindsight. I thought it prophesied that the Olympians would have to stand against some sort of existential threat.
Well, you weren't wrong.
Huh. I must admit, I'm unaccustomed to displays of flattery. Forgive me, I don't quite know what to say except thank you.
You're very welcome. Though I'd not intended it as flattery, it's just... Don't even mention it, all right? Peace, Lord Moros.
To victory.
You drop this.
Do let me know if anything's amiss.
How many is that?
On black wings does the uncontrollable embodiment of strife go wheresoever she may please, and lately, that is often in the princess of the underworld's way.
Cheers, Eris.
Huh? Ooh, babe, you know what? You put up more of a fight out there than I figured. The rail was so hot to the touch I could hardly stand it.
Pleased to be of entertainment for your benefit. Is that all this is to you, then? You jeopardize our continued existence just for a cheap thrill?
Don't go acting like there wasn't part of you that felt a little thrill out there yourself. And now that you've had a taste, you want more, don't you?
I want you out of these crossroads, and out of my blasted path.
Too bad we can't have it all.
Hail to you, Witch of the Crossroads. It gladdens me to see you, Hecate. I have observed the stalemate upon Olympus holds, although the Titan Kronos musters forces in Ephyra still. Shall I continue monitoring them?
Yes, Selene, do. Blasted Ephyra is the closest exit out of here. Do you suppose they are prepared for a single assailant to weave through their ranks?
The Titan's forces are somewhat in disarray. Thus, no, I do not think they are sufficiently prepared for one of us. But I shall watch and make certain of it. For now I must be off. Together we shine.
Farewell. Together we shine.
Could cook my own witch's delight. Noted. Kataski Onaski.
Have it.
Domnamis. Here you are. Should be here soon enough.
Hey, showed Eris, didn't you? Could hear her crying practically from here. Been far too long since last I kicked her ass myself. At least somebody's picked up the slack.
Perhaps all of those savage fights between you two contributed to her disagreeable nature. Or yours, for that matter. Unless you're certain neither one of you has changed a bit, in which case, what was all the fighting even for?
You've met her. She always liked picking fights. And you've met me. I've never liked backing down from them. As for you, go learn to take a compliment next time.
I must have missed it.
Sure did.
May moonlight guide you.
Nice try.
Prometheus opposes us. Now that one hurts, goddess. Amongst us mortals, he was quite popular. Beloved, even. Gave us the gift of fire. Practically made us who we are.
And in so doing, he violated the will of Olympus. Supposedly, he has the gift of foresight. He ought to have anticipated the consequences of his disobedience.
What makes you think he didn't? All the more reason we admired him. He knew the cost of what he did for us and paid it willingly, or so I choose to think. But all that's in the past. If he's thrown in with Kronos now, he's lost his way.
He's done both. Moonlight guide us.
Aye, that.
Come along.
Ooh, good.
Some olives.
May we converse? Hey, would you attest to my disciples that I've taught you a great deal when it comes to fighting Typhon? They've been getting a little unruly, and you be doing me a favor.
But, Commander, you've not told me anything about him. Ah, I know what this is. You wish to see if I would stoop to speaking falsehoods merely because I was asked.
Yeah, that's right. And I'm asking real nicely. Come on, young one, would you just do this for me here?
I'll not bring shame upon us both.
Damn it.
Death to Kronos, Commander.
Knock him dead, kiddo.
You made it safe and sound.
The moon this eve is nowhere to be seen, her light but temporarily extinguished, so that soon it may shine bright once more with newfound strength and possibility.
Our cycle begins anew. What is my path? The fates. Judgment. Insights. So that's it. Improved. The oath beckons. Should help me gather bones. Grant me the aspect of Moros.
I should have known.
What form suits you tonight? Might as well. This I vow. All should be properly afraid.
I'm so scared.
Heading up. Headmistress, guide me.
Ask any god upon Olympus whether we think you ought to join in our defense here, or take the fight to Kronos in your father's realm, and you'll get a range of views. A range of highly civil views, which we don't fight about at all.
Come join me if you wish.
Chaos Gate. Up here.
Since Typhon's back, I thought I'd say nice knowing you, dearie. Not that we're going down without a fight, but just in case. We barely beat him when we first settled up with Kronos way back when. But now he's grown a lot. All right.
Into Aphira.
A mortal-made stone likeness of the grim lord of the dead stands in the center of the city, looking on at the devastation sown as if in stunned silence.
This is my... father. Pylon sighted. Him again.
You blasted god. The dead scatter. Time to get to work.
Not now.
All's well.
Great son of Zeus, I offer you this gift of nectar, that it may quench your thirst as you labor for the gods. They must be grateful for your might.
Saves me having to find another bottle for when next I have to prove my fealty. Here, something for your trouble.
No trouble at all, thank you.
You make it to the mountaintop as yet? In case you haven't, nothing good awaits you there. Or so I hear.
What do you mean, Typhon? I'm surprised the Olympians don't have you helping out with him, instead of bashing a bunch of weaklings far from where the real danger is.
The Olympians won't abide some half-god stealing their glory. I get the drudgery, not the important work. Thank the fates that you get some of each. Fight on.
In we go. Cutthroats. Hear me, on my authority. Shall we head back, Homer?
Again, her foes are utterly destroyed.
Excellent stuff. gods.
Ugh, that ugly Typhon. Not only is he getting all the attention lately, he's resisted all my charms. That never happens. But all he wants is this mountain, and not in a loving way.
Go, Phrynos. Appreciate the help. Straightforward. You'll be out in no time, Shades.
Known Heck a while, and don't envy either one of you. She couldn't just send you off to deal with Gramps before you were ready. You must have hated having to wait. I know I do.
And we're off. I draw you down, O moon. Lend me your light.
The monster Typhon, he has known defeat before. He has since grown in size and strength and fury. Yet I hold to every faith you shall emerge victorious against him, little star. My greatest strength is yours.
A wandering dead who cannot find your peace. Such violence.
Greetings.
Ah, the sorceress returns. Not had your fill of this putrescent atmosphere? Or merely not succeeded yet in breaking the Titan's siege?
Not succeeded yet. Kronos can replenish his forces as quickly as Olympus can repel them. Have you found any weaknesses in their ranks?
They cannot be permanently slain, are barely susceptible to my most noxious poisons, and are single-minded in their devotion to the Titan Lord. Any of those sound like weaknesses? Of course.
Death to Kronos, milady.
You honor me. Leftover bronze.
Some bronze.
You can see in there.
Come on out. It's a ribeye.
Risen from the deep.
Time to go. Just a small sip.
That boatman's something of a coin collector, isn't he? Well, once we're finished with old Kronos, all those gold crowns of his will be extremely rare collector's items.
Valuable enough. I made it all the way up to the Mountain of the Gods, my lord. Though I missed you up there. Never thought I'd see a place you couldn't reach by boat. You have a very good distributor. Be safe, Lord Charon.
We doing this?
You said nobody took your eye before, as well as your sheep. How did you lose them then?
Nobody played a dirty trick on me as Al. Bunch of sailors thought they could get away with my sheep, so I ate a couple of them. The sailors, that is. But nobody got me when I wasn't looking. Then he got away.
And you've sought vengeance on this nobody ever since?
No, not me personally. Someday somebody's gonna get nobody for what he did. So I am gonna get you right here and now. I'll flatten you. I'll let the crops come in. You gotta stay for seconds.
Got it.
Tickles.
Into the purse. It's still connected to the main fleet. Talons. She's back. In the name of Hades. And now to set a course. Blaskets. I think not.
Behold the stars. There at last.
Come, you thieves. Property recovered. Faster. This feeling. Sticklers.
But a few. Cap of mushroom, skin of snake, lemon juice and sand of lake, golden petals, spider silk, flower pollen, cattle milk.
Behold that ancient isle on which a great enchantress plies her trade. Amid such flora and fauna as have come to welcome her as one of their own.
It feels so
I
safe.
knew
and
you would
peaceful here.
arrive.
Madam Cersei. Madam Cersei, I'm grateful that we had a chance to meet again after all this time. Your kindness to me always meant a lot, and I wanted to give you this small token in return.
Nectar! Oh, thank you, little miss. I've made attempts to brew my own, but never get it right. Though why don't you take this in kind? Think of it as a little island souvenir.
It's beautiful and quite adorable. Thank you.
So what is even happening there at the Mountain of the Gods? Some nights, great plumes of flame appear on the horizon, and storm clouds, terrible as ever I have seen.
The source of these phenomena is a two-pronged assault on Mount Olympus. The Titan Prometheus and his raiders, and the monster Typhon himself. I'm headed to face them.
Good heavens, you mean face them all, Poppet? Although perchance the perils you confront beneath the earth are even worse. Let me protect you then, as best I can. Now off with you!
Thank you. Together we shine.
Together we shine.
Prepare, fishy.
The waters teem with life.
Hooked one. I've got a shrimp.
A rescue from the rift. Farewell.
Thank the fates. Next vessel. No. In the name of Hades. Exit gateway activated. The foremost ship. Salutations.
Look what washed up. You're tougher than you look. I'll give you that trouble. And I'll give you something else for what you did to me last time.
The outcome of our prior meeting was the direct result of your provocation and hostility. Tonight may go even worse.
Wait, you're telling me our choices have consequences? Come on, don't be so gullible. Anyway, I'm gonna open fire now. Plenty more. Whatever. Now it's my turn. Right with you. Now. Let's blow everything up.
She started it. The Testament of Night. Oh. Victory. The stone. That's not your property.
The very mountain groans and rumbles underneath the feet of the princess. Its stonework shifting, not like her father's realm.
Reminds me of home now that you mention it. Here goes. Automaton's going to attack on sight. silver shines. Go show that shade the way. See you in the Crossroads. He's back. Olympus, I accept this message. Raptor's there. To better light my way. Sappers.
Last.
It's her.
Thank the fates that you eluded Typhon's fury, and you created enough of a diversion that we were able to fortify our defenses and keep that monstrosity at bay for now.
But he'll be back. Have you discovered any weaknesses of note? I'd rather do more than distract him.
A being of that size will not have many weaknesses, although no creature likes to be jabbed in the eyes, and Typhon has a great many of them, for better or worse. And if we muster all our powers, perhaps we can drive him back. Your brother's favorite. Now farewell.
boon. Olympus, I accept this message.
She stops to cast that dreaded lure again.
No escape. Hey, a pillar top.
A brief word. It may have taken all your godly relatives, but they were able to resist the monster Typhon's wrath, despite the blunders that you made. Yet now you hurry back.
I realize this must be complicated for you, as someone whose loyalties are mostly to an eagle, but I am not about to let that thing destroy everything my family built.
You ought to choose your loyalties with greater care, not let them be decided by birthright. Well then, come on. You have a summit and a family to protect. Fly, Atos. False step, and I shall char you to a crisp. Legions of the Titan Lord.
No.
Yes. See you once again evade these flames.
Oh no.
Ignite. Eluded once again. But all my wounds shall heal. They always do. So swift.
Enough of his foresight. For me.
No trace remains now of the Titan of Foresight, or his eagle companion, save for a single feather left behind, as if to goad the princess on toward greater heights.
Just no more eagles, please. That's good. That shade needs you, Phrynos. Well done. always use more. Next floor. You don't know who you're dealing with. Not so easy to hunt down, was I? In the name of Hades. Right. Lost. I don't think so. Time for the tail. Can't do that again. Drove it back.
One of the serpentine tales of Typhon, lord and father of all monster kind, slashed through floor after floor of the fortress behind which the Olympians take shelter from his storm.
He'll tear this fortress apart. Here, little fish. Mine. Looks like a lamprey. Almost to the top.
Hey!
Lord Hermes.
Can't shake the feeling that I failed you here. I was supposed to figure out what Gramps was up to, but I wasn't quick enough. So now you're fighting Typhon face to face.
Lord Hermes, we'll have to go through everything that could have turned out differently once all of this is over. But for now, our present matters seem more urgent than the past.
I know, you're right. It's just I'm starting to accept that all of this is what Gramps wanted to achieve. First capture the three fates so they can't mess with him, then wake up Typhon so he can mess with us. Then take over everything.
You didn't know all the details, but long since figured out Kronos was up to something big. Had you not acted swiftly then, I wouldn't be here now. We wouldn't have this chance.
I prefer guarantees to chances, Em, but hey, you're right. We do the best we can with what we've got. See you.
See you. Olympus, I accept this message. Set.
Dearie.
Hiding your weapons? How much you had when you lie dead?
It's me you want, monster.
Right on time.
End this now, Melinui. Protect the palace, everyone.
A narrow victory, but still. The path to the palace. To all my family on the mountain, let me pass. That's the sun.
Ahead lies the well-hidden and protected palace of the king and queen of all the gods, that stronghold from which Olympus has fought back against all too many terrible foes.
Keep holding on. Music. Lady Aphrodite.
Welcome.
We welcome you.
We got that monstrous fiend once more, young lady, thanks most certainly to you. Such courage in the face of catastrophe. And our palace remains safe and secure, and further reinforced should Typhon try for us again.
You were splendid, my dear. Had things grown any more dire, we were preparing for a last resort a son of ours developed. But the cost of it is high indeed. Thus, you have saved us in more ways than one.
It's my pleasure to have been of service to our family, Queen Hera, and to see the wonders of these halls once more. Perhaps we may yet permanently dissuade Typhon soon.
And what do you have in mind on that account? Our own research has yet to yield the force that could take Typhon without also taking this entire mountain down. He's even fiercer now than when he first attacked us long ago.
I've gathered useful specimens of Typhon's flesh, and we've been studying how we can use it in our craft. But we don't yet have meaningful progress to share.
Oh, come now. Driving back that monster more than once is progress meaningful enough. My lord husband thought that your first such victory could have simply been a fluke.
Now, what I said, dear wife, was that a single victory against Typhon did not prove more such victories could be achieved. But now you've demonstrated otherwise, Melinoe, and spurred our hope that we shall rid ourselves of this foul menace soon enough.
King Zeus, Queen Hera, by your leave I ought return with what I found, in case it leads to new discoveries about how we can do just that. Thank you all for your continued aid.
You have our gratitude in kind.
Moonlight guide us.
It's good to see you again, cousin. Just as I was beginning to fear my song would be tonight's sole source of cheer.
Lord Apollo, good to see you too. Please give my regards to the others. I would have liked to meet, but I'd best be getting back.
Of course, you must be on your last legs. The others surely would have liked to see you too, especially your grandmother, but they couldn't leave their posts. Please accept our apologies, and let us help you to return.
Tell Lady Demeter and everyone I wish them well. Goodbye for now, everyone. May you be safe and well when next we meet. Return to Shadow now.